is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly love messages for the month of August 2025. I hope that you're doing well. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at your recent past, the present moment, the near future, your challenges, and what you don't see. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe so that you can get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here so much. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it's really building the channel and helps the energy for the collective. So Pisces, let's call in spirit. And I'm a Pisces too. Okay. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Pisces for love for August 2025, please. Most important message for the sign of Pisces. August 2025, please, for love. Pisces, please. Okay. All right, so to start your reading off, your challenge for the month is the Ten of Swords here in the reverse position. So with the Ten of Swords being in the reverse position, it makes me feel like your challenge for the month would be kind of like a mental and a physical kind of turmoil that you're going through. So the challenge could be that you're up in your head one moment, which is causing you physically to feel low energy, and then a high energy, then a low energy. It's almost like I don't want to say like bipolar disorder, but it's almost like the mental is making you feel physically ill. In other words, you're keeping yourself very back and forth mentally and physically upset. So this could be the challenge for the month of August when it comes to love. So you could be up in your head, which is then making you want to like hermit yourself, and then you may feel better, and then you're feeling worse again. So it's like mind over matter here is what I'm feeling with the Ten of Swords here as your challenge for the month. In the recent past, we have the Three of Swords in the upright position. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. So I definitely see in the recent past, there's been a lot of heartache here. There could have been a breakup of some sort with the Three of Swords here. I definitely see in the recent past, you've had a lot of pain and sorrow when it comes to love. A lot of heartbreak. There could have been a separation as well within a relationship of some sort here, but it's causing you a lot of pain here in the recent past. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position, I'm feeling like this could be you, the Nine of Pentacles. You could be dealing with some financial hardship at this time, or loss of possessions, maybe due to a breakup or ending of a relationship or a separation. So there could be some financial loss in the recent past. You could have been making sure to hold on to your belongings. This could be a separation from a marriage of some sort as well, Pisces, where you are holding on to your assets tightly because there could be a loss of certain things that were yours. With the Knight of Wands here in the reverse position, I definitely see in the recent past that you had an unforeseen disruption within a relationship. Maybe you didn't know that this was going to happen, and all of a sudden you had this loss of this relationship, and now you've got a little burdensome way of living when it comes to your finances. This could have been just an unforeseen or a change of plans that occurred within a relationship or dynamic. If you were single, you could have just been very lonely in the recent past. Could have been going through some financial hardship that you didn't foresee coming in the recent past as a single person. In the present moment, I do have the Two of Cups in the reverse position, the Queen of Wands in the reverse position, and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. So with the Two of Cups in the reverse position, I definitely see a breakup or an ending of a relationship here. So this is at the present moment. With the Two of Cups, this could be a marriage. This is some type of breakup or just a conflict of interest as well within a relationship. With the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse position as well, this makes me feel like a family. This could be the loss of a home. As I was saying before, you know, you had a loss of possessions or finances that may have occurred due to a relationship breakup. And I'm definitely see an unfortunate family matter or a loss of a home or money in this situation with this breakup or ending of a relationship. Pisces, you're going through it, that's for sure. We do have the Queen of Wands here as well. The Queen of Wands in the reverse position is telling me that you could be dealing with somebody that you have had a lot of conflict with. This could be a person that that suddenly you found out about an infidelity of some sort. Somebody that's very vindictive. Somebody that also could be bringing revenge on you as well. So you're dealing with that at the present moment. In the near future, I do see the Six of Cups here in the reverse position. The King of Wands and the Temperance card in the upright position. So I definitely feel like you're having some sort of spiritual awakening in the near future here. Being aware of what really is going on, what the reality is in your world, being connected spiritually and grounded physically. The King of Wands here in the reverse position is basically telling me that you're dealing with somebody that is showing really no compassion towards you. Somebody that's rough-natured. So you're going to be dealing with this in the near future. And you're going to need to be able to have a balance with the Temperance card, staying grounded physically, and then spiritually being guided in this matter. The Six of Cups here in the reverse position makes me feel like this is an upcoming situation of sorts that is coming, where you're not going to foresee that they're going to start being rough towards you. This rough-natured, inconsistent person, narcissist, could be coming and being very cruel towards you in the near future, and you don't see this coming. But the Temperance card is here to let you know that you need to remain grounded and balanced spiritually. We'll go back and clarify. For what you don't see, I do see the Five of Cups here, so you're definitely contemplating on what to do about this relationship here, or a relationship that you're dealing with. Let's pull a couple more here. Yeah, this is a heavy burden that you've been holding on to here, Pisces. Please clarify the Six of Cups, please. What is this upcoming event? So we have the Ace of Swords here as what this upcoming event is. It makes me feel like you could have the opportunity to maybe meet somebody new, or it's just the courage that you have in order to lead yourself to victory through this situation. I definitely see an upcoming event here where you're going to have the upper hand here in this situation, whether this is a divorce, a breakup, etc. And then they're going to turn on you and be more rough-natured and mean towards you. And this is where you're being guided to stay grounded and spiritually connected as you go through this. With this Ace of Swords, you have the power, the superiority, the inner strength in order to get through this situation with determination and courage. Let's pull a message, a love message oracle card to finish off your reading here, Pisces. Sorry, my dog is licking herself. Stop. All right, love message for Pisces, please, Spirit. I do see the Seven of Pentacles here in the upright position. It seems like you're gathering all your resources as well in order to get to the best outcome in the situation. I definitely see a loss of a family, home, financial situation, but you're gathering all your resources here in order to protect yourself and have the power in this situation. Okay, so interesting. So it says they are the one. It says you have already met a romantic partner you seek. They're the one. You've already met someone that is the one that you seek. You already met the romantic partner you seek. That's interesting. So it seems like you're closing out some type of relationship, Pisces, whether it's a marriage or boyfriend, girlfriend, or some type of bonded situation where it feels like you might have even been living together. And it feels like you may have already has closed. Or you're still dealing with the repercussions of this. And what Spirit is saying here is you're going to have victory here. And maybe they're being quiet and they're being nice to you at this time, but they're going to come back in a rough-natured way. You're going to have more power over them. And Spirit is reminding you to stay balanced physically and spiritually as you contemplate on what to do with the situation. But what the Spirit is already telling you is you've already met the one that you seek. So whoever it is that you're wanting in your life as a romantic partner, you've already met them. So that's very interesting. I kind of want to pull what's the tea on this person. Let's find out what the tea is on this romantic person that you've already met. What is the tea on the romantic partner that Pisces has already met? What is the tea? Maybe it'll help. Of course, 2 fell on the ground. Okay. So take it as it resonates. The one that you've already met has to do with the word with moving. And haunted. You could have memories with this person. You could have flashbacks of being with this person. There may have been trauma with this person, or something that affected you the rest of your life with this person. This is the person, again, moving. This person that haunts you, haunts your thoughts, somebody that you've always continued to think about. There may have been some past trauma with that person, and something to do with moving. They are the ones that you've already met. That's the person that they are the one. Something to do with moving, something to do with memories, flashbacks. You could have gone through some type of traumatic situation with them where there are side effects like, I don't want to even say side effects. I want to say like you never have stopped thinking about this person. They are the one that you seek. So that's the T on that person. Interesting, Pisces. So that's the messages I have for you, Pisces, for the month of August for love. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I hope you have a wonderful month. Namaste.